Hi, this is Ariel. I'm a data analyst intern with Crown Administrators. They are a startup located in Austin, and I had been working with them starting from the summer. I was taken in as a summer intern, and they extended my internship for the fall too. So I'm continuing my internship in Austin. As a data analyst intern, I work with BI tools like Power BI, and I build reports and I help the finance team with the auditing and everything. I build reports in Excel, and they just have to do. It's like just making the job easy for the finance team to pull all the data from the Salesforce and then like put everything in Power BI and in Excel. Whenever they want to do some auditing stuff, they just need to change the dates and stuff. Like they just have to adjust things and see the magic happen. So that's what I had been doing. The major part of my work is on Salesforce and Power BI. Power BI is the one which I use for building reports and dashboards, and Salesforce is the main database. So I maintain the database and I make sure the data which falls into the data Salesforce is like right. Like whenever I see a wrong input, or like whenever I see something, some error is happening in the database, I just make sure it's fixed soon. And we had some clutters in between, like or in this before from the beginning. Now like we had fixed a lot of things, and the system is running really good. I was happy, and I'm like the company is also happy for this. We fixed it in like last few months. Moving to the next section, apart from my job search and how I got this internship and what all the things I did to get this internship, the main thing which you send out to the recruiter is your resume, and the second thing is the LinkedIn profile. So when you start building your resume, you need to think of like what the recruiter needs from your side. As a recruiter, he'll be looking at your resume and thinking, okay, I need this skill, this thing, this part. So, is that there in the resume? So, he needs to see those things. So, make sure that it's visible in your resume. So, make sure your resume is clear. Don't make it clumsy, don't make it full of words and things. Make sure you're putting like the things which are need to be present in that particular job role. Don't put everything which you have done. Be specific with the projects you put there, and be specific with the things which you're going to showcase in your resume. So main things will be like focus on the role and impact, the role which you're applying for and the impact which you can make in that role. The second thing is like remove all the clutters which you have in the resume. I mean like the distractions, the extra projects which are like not going to do anything with the role. So remove those kind of projects and put the role projects which are going to mean something for that particular role. And only provide relevant information. Don't give like too much of information and they feel like overwhelmed. Like okay, this the candidate had like too much of experience, or like he's like more for this role. So make yourself like okay, I'm this guy is fit for this role, let's check with him like whether he's like the apt person for this role. That's the thing. And tailor your resume for every role you apply. So make sure whenever you are applying for a particular role, look at the job description, make sure that you are like tailoring it based on that, right? So this is about your resume. And when it comes to your LinkedIn, my personal advice will be like ask the recruiters itself. Like go on LinkedIn and like ask like few recruiters or like the senior level managers there in the other companies. Ask them to review your LinkedIn. Like I had done it like with few of the folks out there. They were like really helpful. Like they came back to me saying, hey, change this thing, remove this thing, do this, change this word, don't have this in your LinkedIn, that's gonna put you into trouble. So they had like helped me a lot. So simple things I can say, like don't put a lot of things in your LinkedIn. Don't explain all your roles like I did that and everything. Make something to like speak like in your interview. Don't put everything there. So make sure you are putting everything crisp and like good, and list out your projects and list out your courseworks and everything. Make sure your LinkedIn looks good. Have a really good headshot and make it look good, and have a small professional summary and like the headline. Don't say like I'm looking for an internship, nothing like that. Make sure that you're putting like what is your aim or like what you want to become. Myself, I want to become a BI consultant, so that's what my headline will be. So these are the few things I want you to understand, and this will be my suggestion for like finding an intern and getting successful in getting an intern. So I hope like you took something away from this. So I'm happy to contribute. Thank you.